Yeah, I mean, we had a fun feature video about Shinobi War, and, you know, maybe whoever pilots the Silas is using some Genjutsu to steal some engage tools from the side of Top Esports here. I mean, you can steal the Ash Arrow.
For the time being, Invictus Gaming continuing their relative success through this early game. Only 700 gold to
IG now trying to get ready for this first dragon of the game, and they're well past the ready state. They're just going to take it now. The fact... Will Top Esports try and contest and look for a pick here? The Glacier Prison still connects despite the flash. Oh, rookie! Tried to sidestep and dodge the ulti.
Sedge damage?
He should go down. There it is. Kanavi picks up first blood.
3 carries, and they all do dive pretty well. And now IG trying to fight for these grubs.
True shot barrage. I believe Kanavi was able to smite, secure one of them. Looks for the Glacial Prison, and
Rookie.
this one hits Rookie again, and no flash to even dodge it. Now the rest of IG trying to see if they can collapse and get a revenge kill or two, but the Shy goes way too deep, and now Kareem for the re-engage. Looks for the backline. Mako and Gala are in trouble. JJ tries the Heartbreaker out, but his heart is still shattered in pieces as 369 tries to flash forward, looks for the kill, but gets flashes out of Gala and Mako. And Top Esports, first 12 minutes of the game, Rude, and they're running away with it.
And you just see the power of the engage that Top have. Kanavi spots Rookie a little bit too position where they've now somehow got to fight their way back into this game, which again, don't get me wrong, might be possible, but is going to be
looking for an opportunity to try and punish 369 if he overstays for another wave here, but assuming that Top Esports are playing the map pretty safely and correctly here.
A turret, to be honest, and 369 now going to be the prio on top side.
Okay, well, 369 may have overextended for the wave. He thought, hey guys, maybe I can get this wave in, and
should be able to take this, but Top is still posturing aggressively and TPing in.
Oh, the Q flash looks for Rookie, but he flashes away in time. Cream now, Fate Sealed right back onto the Shy. JJ looks for the Heartbreaker, but doesn't get the reset. Cream is out of there. Jackie Love in trouble, though. Gala's on the front, looks for it, and forces Jackie Love to flash. Now, Top Esports, without their damage dealers, they are in trouble because it's just frontliners without any abilities, and Kanavi's now in a world of trouble, and this is where the IG composition can thrive.
And getting some kills back now, evening up that gold graph, and making sure that they're not out of this game just yet. Quick true shot barrage into that top side to spot out 369.
We're going to see if they can get revenge, but Jeje is hovering the Shy. However, he's got no flash, and that Glacial Prison and the Ash Arrow down. Solo lane prowess over their solo lane counterparts at the moment, and just based on how much gold both 369 and Cream have.
Some priority shown from IG. Yep.
Oh,
the Shy's
man. They hate the Shy, man. He's not getting...
Actually, there's a little flank here.
Rookie's looking for Jackie Love, but he goes for Cream, but then dashes back onto Jackie Love. I mean, what the was the focus there? I mean, maybe they could turn it around, but as I say, that JJ also falls.
Mind control Rookie into sending him one direction before he pivots his way back. And again, just a little desync. The execution of this composition for IG. The bar is of IG. They've splashed out on a super roster. The super team of players for the first time in a long, long time. We were expecting great things, but they weren't quite happening. And Top Esports, you know, this team that, again, has also struggled as Gala eat forward.
Good cleanse, but the Arcane Shift and the Flash are forced out. Jackie Love is still on the front. Maybe it's a punish. Good for JJ to get the reset, but he's in the Ash, and he's going to provide the slows. And now Top Esports, they're the ones that overextended. And here comes Win and Kareem on the back. Soul Unbound finds Gala, but it's still...
goes down, but he's able to bait in so much of Top Esports. It opens the floodgates for IG to create these battle lines that allow access.
Convenient of times, since they had such a nice lead against IG, but they're burning down this Otacon fairly fast. JJ cannot get in. Good warding by Cream to just block you. Oh, the Glacial Prison goes wide. Fate Seal doesn't quite land. Rookie still gets clipped on his way out with the Fate Sealed. Maybe it's enough damage with the Soul Unbound. Yes, it is. Q3 goes right.
A bit of a slow one, but those objectives have spawned. We've got a Baron up on the map. Top Esports not looking for it.
Jackie Love's in trouble. Instantly popped by the Shy. He's got the Otacon GA, so he's going to be back on the field. But the rest of Top Esports are fancying this fight. Maybe it's just all of the back of Cream. He gets another Q3 and takes out the Shy alongside Chris. But Kanavi's going to fall. Otacon GA number 2.
Cream commits very heavily for that. Not able to find much more as Top have now turned to the Baron.
Okay, Top Esports are burning it super fast. Jet is chunked below 50% HP. 1400.
Steal!
He stole it! Jet on Heartbreak. He doesn't escape, but he did his damn duty. He stole the Baron, and now all IG's got to do is just live and not give over any more deaths. And man,
Cream.
they're advancing more, but Cream finds the angle. Fate sealed onto Gala. Rookie saves him, and he
Lives.
gets back out with a solo inbound. Gala is still
Run.
surviving through it all. And 369 tries to flash the abilities damage from the shot, and he wins the 1v1 just barely. Oh, Rude, we have a banger on our hands as Rookie is looking for a revenge kill, but 369 gets out with that blast cone.
My word, Rafa, so much just happened, and IG come away with the Baron. Top Esports think that they can use the Atacon tempo, those fake deaths and shorter death timers, to get out into the map. 9 here knows that with the flash, he can make this work. Flash is out on the queue of the Shy, just keeps himself safe, as now IG with this Baron are looking to take turrets.
And suddenly, even though they're down 3,000 gold, they have the means to be able to gain some ground back on the map, being able to take that bottom tier 1.
Absolutely being destroyed as Top Esports. You know, 3k gold lead in that mid lane, 1.5 on that top
There's
side.
a lot of disruption for IG to deal with as Rookie. It's kind of on him to face check as he's actually picking a fight here with the Glacier Prison onto Kanavi. I mean, that's a tank. I don't know if you want to pick that target, and there is the follow-up. Chris finds the Magnastorm flash off of Jackie Love's arrow.
Redemption.
Rookie tries to go back in, tries to disrupt for the team.
Cream!
Once again, and he's creaming, baby. Top Esports off of their mid laner, the one guy that hasn't had an international title yet, but he's going to show what the world he is made of in this world, as Gala is able to deal with 369, but the rest of Top Esports, they've got 3 strong, only against 1. Oh wait, Gala finds Jackie Love, but Cream still puts him away, and that might have saved the game from ending if your reset carry is one of the first champions that goes down.
You know, Kanavi this game, matching pace with a Viego in terms of farm, not something that you will typically see, especially as we... That's the correct plays. Stolen Arrow goes mid lane. Okay, they're just engaging.
Yeah. That was the Mikhail's Crucible from Mako, just bailing out his jungler in case he got collapsed upon by Top Esports off of the engage, but that's one tool gone. Jackie Love, I think the arrow's gone too, I can't tell with the spectator splash ARP.
Even still, that's pretty much job done for IG. As long as they can keep all of those turrets up, Cream put a big chunk down into the mid lane and may well just have secured the mid lane tier 3 turret. Would have been
a little nervous for JJ there. He didn't know where the rest of Top Esports was, but they're looking for the Shy instead.
Dear.
There's the layering of the Glacial Ultimate. The Shy's the first target. Meanwhile, Cream and Chris are causing a lot of chaos in the backline once again, and this is it. Top Esports found their members. No resets available as JJ looks for Chris Rell, and he gets out, but Rookie falls, and Jackie Love is going to be able to put him into the dirt. JJ, I don't know if you could pull off a miracle. You're down 1-4. It would be quite awesome to see, but the Q3 connects and clips him. That's the ace for Top Esports, and that's game 1 going over to them.
Took them 41 minutes, Rafa, but they put the Nexus in the dirt, and Top Esports start out. As we might not seem like it, but they are also an incredibly obnoxious form of poke as well. So that gives the chance now for IG to play this long-range style. And I think for both of these teams, they are looking to play with those ranges. And
Esports have drafted now. There's a teleport. I believe it's 369 trying to pick up the wave. The flash from Mako tries to guarantee the auto attack for the concussive blows, but these turret shots are ramping up fast, but not fast enough. That's first blood for IG.
He, in fact, is deciding to go for an invade himself.
Oh, but they're going to turn on to Mako, and they know that he doesn't have flash from before since he made that dive happen, and Jackie Love steps up to make it happen. Jeje also in trouble. Remember, this Lilia also doesn't have flash, but they try to look for the CC, but Kanavi didn't quite have a spot that the dragon is being started up, but there is a smite to secure it. Now the question is...
doesn't start in a lower bracket, first of all. It's a failing on their part to have lost out on that position to begin with, but... Getting through Swiss stage, yeah, but then they immediately get 0-3'd out in the quarterfinals of Worlds. This is their first chance to... That Ambessa dives forward, doesn't have the support of the rest of the team.
Oh, first grub. JJ is able to secure from themselves, so they at least deny the 6 grub nightmare scenario, but Chris fancies himself an engage onto Mako. JJ tags him, and Chris was now forced to escape. Rookie looks for Jackie Love. Hey, had flash, but he didn't use it. He had both summoner spells, but he still goes down. Top Esports, now without their AD carry, can't really challenge unless Cream can equalize it, but the Spiraling Despair doesn't finish off Mako. The Shy is cut off from being able to collapse with the rest of his team, but he's still safe enough to walk away from the fight.
So a big win for
Group stage play that Jackie Love has put on has not been super shining of the ceiling that we have seen from this guy over his career. And so...
Second dragon of the game did go to top.
Esports gotta be a little careful. This turret hasn't been taken quite yet. They're just doing what they can to bully off IG from defending it, and with the last bit of the proc there of these plates, Top Esports will net themselves first tower.
Top beelining it out to the top side with these chem plants. They're able to find so much move speed as well. Not able to defend the tier 1 turret on this top
the
side.
Herald.
Summon a heal used in exchange for the solar flare from Crisp. So that ranged engage for Crisp now not available. Will have to sacrifice his body if he wants to get in. TP from the Shy is far, but it's bullied Top Esports away here. IG have wrestled back control over the river and not without control of the mid lane. IG now the ones to start this up, but Top won't give this for free.
5k still on the Rift Herald. Top Esports got to be careful about the Shy looming over. There's a control ward that has full vision of this Mbessa trying to make that flank happen. And it's enough that Top Esports are not going to even try for
find themselves at least purchase on this second objective.
It's pretty difficult for Top Esports to wrestle their way into the river as they look for the engage. Crisp and JackieLove immediately flash away. Solar Flare looks for Rookie. He flashes out as well. A lot of summoner spells already burned off of multiple ultimates being expended. There's the fear onto Jeje, and now they pounce.
Oh, he's
gone. Good night, Bambi. Top Esports into a disadvantageous scenario, funneling in through that corridor on this Otacon.
Now is the time for the poke to happen, right? Cream, JackieLove, Kanavi, 369, they've all got tools to poke people out. IG has stood standing on an objective. Fortunately, it's in the lane. They've got a lot of space to work with. IG have started this, but they're going to be tanking. They're going to be reducing resists, and Top should look for a fight.
Less than 4,000. The Shy is spotted. 369 immediately marks him. Oh, good on Rookie. Finds JackieLove, but no one can really follow up. The Glacial Vision finds the knockup, but he cleanses the slow. And the rest of Top Esports, they just barrel on forward, praying that it's enough to win them the fight. JackieLove falls, but Kanavi sinks his fangs, but the Otacon was secured by IG. So it's just GAs being popped here. Fake deaths for the side of IG. And they're going to look to see how many more kills they can get. The Shy is not able to find any.
They can use spears over the wall, and they can use the flourishes, the poke from the Jace as well.
Woo! Good flash by Cream, dodges the public execution. That's one less ultimate that IG have. It would really be down to Gala to find a chain of corruptions onto a key target. But meanwhile, this entire time, 369 had the mid-wave pushed in and says, I mean, if they're going to fret about whether they want to step up for the Dragon or not, I'm just going to take their towers.
No, and now they've escorted 369 out of mid lane by, shepherding IG the long way through their jungle. Top playing that little sequence much, much better, and IG
know that the Baron has been started up. Kanavi, no flash. 3,000 HP, Kanavi, one spear, it is
secured, they get out?
And Crisp is in there, but Cream has a great angle on this top lift flank. Mako is the first one that falls to JackieLove, but the rest of IG, if they can survive, this is a great Baron secure, but the Curtain Call and the Searing Bolts are trying to find their targets and their mark. One last Curtain Call bullet hits Rookie in the face. He's forced to flash. Gala can't escape. The deadly flourish snipe from over the top. JackieLove, the sniper for Top Esports.
And IG with their tournament series on the line here, finding a way to keep this game as even as possible. A rush of the Baron that nets them this objective, and getting out with 3 people, and importantly, your 2 side laners, but more can be found.
It's still going. Chris sends it once again. The Shy still has a public execution if he wants to look for a re-engage, but he's not going to chance it because he's taken too much damage, all from the back of Top Esports carries.
So I love this for IG. Yes, they lose out on Gala and they lose gold lead.
Gonna try to take as many structures as they can with this push. There's no teleport from... I lied. 369 and Cream have teleports if they want it. The poke and the traps all combined. They're going to do their work on the IG as they're slowly losing health on these bars. Jeje looping around the bottom side, looking for an angle. Q-flash onto a couple members. 4,000 HP on the Dragon. The fight is stalled out. Public execution falls onto Cream. He's the target, but he flashes away. But the Shy has the mobility to be able to tag him down. The Cream falls, but Kanavi secures soul for the rest of Top Esports. Rookie is down. The rest of Top Esports, they can fend off for themselves without Cream, but the Shy, this is the highlight moment. This is the time to make for Top Esports, not right on top of JackieLove, just to separate and make sure that they're not too close. A little bit of stutter on the frame as Mako gets caught by the deadly flourish. There's a spiraling despair. This just could be the IG support going down for free. The rest now find themselves in a 5-on-4, and IG is seemingly a little more difficult to try and find this fight. Crisp, whoa, good flash by Gala, but now I don't even think Cleanse is quite up yet, so he has to be careful when he steps up again.
So Top are going to start this Baron, I think, in the face of Rookie and the Shy, both of which still have ulti, especially in a pit versus Azir. Rookie can go huge.
Deadly Flourish connects on the Rookie. He's in trouble. He pops the stasis, still has a flash if he needs to get alive. He starts to flash in. He was stunned momentarily. It's a 3-man shuffle. Is it going to be enough for top esports? But they have the GA for JackieLove to survive. And Cream is still full HP. Chain of Corruptions. 2-man tag with the Lilting Lullaby. But no
IG
one
are
can
doing
follow
it.
up because IG, they're pushing through, but just not enough strength and confidence to be able to push through the river to punish every single member of top esports. Only 369 fell. Kanavi! Looks for the takedown. The Nidalee combo. That's it, baby. Kanavi, one of the best Nidalee players in the world, finds his moment to snipe out Gala. And now top esports looking to run down another straggler in the Shy. Solar Flare connects. Deadly Flourish follows up. It's beautiful. Mako tries to bail out his top laner once again. Spiraling Despair connects onto Mako. The Shy still taking more damage, but Mako has done his job. And
doesn't want to commit that Solar Flare. And this is where the power of IG's range finds itself.
Solar Flare. Does he have flash? He has the stasis to buy some time. Kanavi pounces back. Rookie looks for JackieLove. Kanavi's caught, but he pounces over the wall to safety again. And Rookie, the shuffle, not quite ideal for IG to save this game. And he goes down. Lilting Lullaby from Jeja is going to try to save the game. JackieLove is still running away. He's totally fine. And the Shy is not. Gala gets hit by the Fear of the Cleanse. It's not enough. Kanavi and the Cream are going to carry this one through, but Jeja's still alive, and he's ramping up on Lilia. IG starting up the Elder Dragon. The rest of top esports have to find their way into the river now, but members of IG starting to get split up, and the Elder's nowhere near close to getting burned down. The Curtain Call is starting to scatter IG across.
Oh my god, Gala!
A lot of damage on the Gala. That 4th bullet clipped him, and he's now down below 75% HP. Top esports now have a free way in. They're committing towards the front. 369 marking the Shy on the back.
Rookie
got 3-man shuffle once again. Jeja connects with the combo. JackieLove cleans up Gala before he goes down, but Cream is completely isolated and found out. Kanavi, it's up to you and 369 to carry out this fight. He goes back in. The pounce looking for the takedown once again. Jeja's still trying to kite this one out. Good stun by Mako, trying to buy as much time for Jeja, but 369 sends it to say Deathless on his signature Nidalee. Jeja has one chance. The blast code. He goes in. No way! Jeja steals it and saves time for IG, and
he kills him.
The Lilia passive will burn down Kanavi at 369. Jeja proves him wrong, and suddenly Rude, for all the disadvantages that IG had throughout the entire game, they're suddenly, for the first time up, as now Shuffle's gonna find Chris. Solar Flare tries to lock down Rookie. Cream sinks it up with the Curtain Call and the Spiraling Despair, but it's still not enough damage to threaten Rookie quite yet. Jeja's in, looks for it, goes a little crazy, trying to maybe he goes a little too far, and IG have been off more than they could chew. Maybe they got a little too crazy in their head.
Further ahead, where Jeja finds himself now 3,000 gold over his counterpart, but other than that, we're largely even across the board. JackieLove with a small advantage. He's all attack speed that it gives him.
Not typically the combo that you... Yeah, not the combo you normally think of when you think of Nidalee attack speed buff over to an 80 carry, but it works for Jin. It's now top esports.
Hold on.
Ending their formation towards the bottom river. Oh, Kanavi might be caught here. Forced to flash away. The Lilting Lullaby already used. Crisp is in the middle of all of them. Spiraling Despair on the Shy as he blinks over with the Colic Execution. Rookie's taken out by JackieLove. That's the damage. That's the Gathering Storm. But Jeja has other on his mind as he's able to carry it through. Q flash into multiple members, but is it going to be enough? It's all in the Shy. He has to carry it through. Can he do the damage? JackieLove is pumping though, and the Shy still has to deal with the GA, the spawn. Kanavi, can he keep his 80 carry alive? JackieLove's got so much HP. Good flash by the 80 carry of top esports, and that's
They've done it!
Top esports prevail through the most gruesome fight we have seen in the LPL yet of the first split of the season, but damn, be JackieLove Jin, because no one doesn't like him.
He won them game 2 in their best of 3 in the Demacia Cup, and he wins them game 2 in their best of 5 that could very well knock out IG from the LPL. JackieLove and Jin are pairing a match made in heaven.
The observers are noting that the minion wave is coming in, but death timers are not short enough that I think it's going to matter. Top esports will bring this series to match point. 2-0. Fan of the Sivir, at least with the spell shield. But you know what, Caitlyn? I guess that works. You have a Caliber net to disengage yourself once things get a little hairy.
What I will say is both of these side lanes look really good for top esports. Cassante going to have a good time versus the Ornn. Caitlyn vastly outranges.
With this particular champion as now IG getting further into the jungle. Jeje takes the depth
of
the Nautilus hook, and Jackie Love is forced to flash away. Jeje still in trouble. Cream is looking. That's first blood. It barely goes over to Rookie as he was able to snipe a
dive, but if 369 can hit level 2.
Navi is also speeding on over. 369 knows that they want to make the dive happen. The ramp dirt. Oh, it's so hard.
Double root.
Won the W, and the root from Kanavi sets him up for success early on for free. They are contesting them with almost impeccable rotations, just matching at every single turn.
Esports as well. Again, an organization that haven't had a big playoff series since the World Quarterfinals, where they immediately got 0-3 by T1, the eventual champions. This is a great chance for them to right those wrongs and to start to stay.
And Tien over on Weibo Gaming, who has already been eliminated. Rookie trying to link up with Mako and look for the all-in on Cream, and now with Jeje in the party as well. Cream
advantage in those trades, but Kanavi once again down on the spot side looking for the Shy, but not the easiest target to try and dive.
And he's also spotted on a ward, so the Shy can link up with Jeje, flashes away, but doesn't get the chance to use the second cast. And 369 Kanavi able to just completely trounce the Shy before Jeje is able to respond. And now Cream with another wave coming in. This Vi is about to pay retributions for the gank on mid lane. Cream wants revenge. Rookie tries to bail him out, but the charm goes wide, and Jeje's got nowhere else left to run.
Invictus Gaming, so they will even up that score. And now the question is, do top esports make their way down to that dragon? Are they going to look to try to trade that on their way back? As Mako already beelining it down here, level 6 on the Pantheon. Charges.
But Mako might be in trouble. Still has a flash.
Whoa, okay.
It lands onto Rookie, and is the CC chain long enough to lock him down? But they turn around onto Crisp, and he overextends too far forward. And IG with the punish take out the support at top.
Yeah, we knew that going in, Mark. Rookie's got 2 charges. They're going to have to layer this perfectly if they want to get away with it. TP down to the bot side from the Shy. He's got ulti.
And here comes Jeje as well. Cream and 369. No flash for the Tristana. The call of the Forge God. There's the bellow of the Ram as Cream is totally taken out. But 369, good use of the ultimate to displace himself. But wait a minute, Mako flashing forward for the stun. Isn't enough. Gala, Killer Instinct, a couple Baron attacks. It's enough. But now he's locked under the tower with Crisp. But he's far away enough that he's actually just fine. And Crisp is 3 levels down against this Kala Kaisa. He's totally fine, and Chris has got to be careful. He looks for the dredge line. Gall is chancing at the berry. It's the bait. Death charge, not enough damage. Gall still survives.
And IG expend all 5 members down to the bot side to try to collapse onto top. Now Kanavi in trouble.
Oh, top esports, they're just falling apart. They're just dying one by one, and IG are running away with the momentum. Talk about a comeback story. Maybe this is just the beginning.
They are crumbling in this 2-0 advantage, and IG, with their tournament lives on the line, the failings of this organization don't quite do it. Mako steps a little, to the right, catches a stun on the way back out, and Crisp ends up
falling ahead with the early game. At first, top esport, hang on, Mako, no flash. Maybe it's an opportunity for Cream to look for something. He already blocked a lot of the damage with the Empowered E, but Cream can't find a little bit more. Crisp, does he have the dredge line? He snags Mako under the tower. Death charge and Stranglethorns. It's enough. But he gives his life for the greater cause. Rookie forced to use the Spirit Rush, but he's got 3 full charges to dodge any incoming damage. Here comes Gala, and he's got a flash. Depending on how far top esports overextend for this play, but 369 is still here. Cancels the recall. Gala forced to flash away just in time as the turret falls.
And the real advantage had been 369. Now Crisp and the Shy looking to go toe-to-toe.
Crisp locks him down. Kanavi's there as well for another route, and there's nowhere that the Shy can go. Just over.
Might not even need to collapse. Cream was bot lane, but he's teleported in, so 5 versus 4. IG should have to give this.
Rookie's trying to hide in the darkness, look for a flank.
Oh, they're going in!
Flash the charm, they're looking to burst the plant lady, and they pull it off, and Rookie just gets out alive, but the Ignite is trying to take him down. Jackie Love is hunting for the Fox. Meanwhile, top esports have to deal with the fact that Gala is still alive and completely
top tier 1. And that gold lead, it may have been neutral beforehand, but IG have just put themselves in firm control. Find one last hit onto Rookie, but the entire time where he's, trying to kill that, His team are dying.
Rush, Kanavi, no flash available this time, and the charm lands true. Rookie finds another one with another Spirit Rush charge. Picks up Crisp on the back half, and JackeyLove, they know that he doesn't have a flash. They could at least try to burn the cleanse, but he walks away safely. But IG...
For them to win this game is just to keep forcing fights, and they're doing exactly that. Consistently finding people.
Yeah, Gala's got... Oh, no! Turn off the camera! Oh, no! Buckle on the top side of the map. Dragon being bursted down by IG. Rookie once again in the shadows, looking for that flank. This time, Cream trying to mark him, but the Call of the Forge got summoned by the Shy. Gets the engage down. Makos flies in. Rookie also once again on the right flank, and Cream is forced out of the fight. Tries to get a little bit of damage, but Gala is untouched. And when Gala's untouched, he reigns supreme on this. Kaisa picks up the triple, and IG are well.
It's firmly in IG's hands.
20 minutes, 22 kills for IG. This is the most dominant we have seen from this squad. This is the peak that this team was expected to deliver. I mean, that has got to add to it. And Rookie looking again for another flank. This time, JackeyLove is able to get out alive, but Chris is burned down. Another Q flash from Jet as he connects with Gala onto the back line, and it's just a slaughter! Top Esports, there's no ground left to escape from the terror that is IG when they come alive.
This game's done, baby. Gala is too fed, and IG, they're going to take us to another game. It may take them a couple of minutes, but this game 3 is signed, sealed, and delivered. Invictus Gaming backs against the wall. They pull out the shotgun and snap back.
IG are going to use the Rift Herald to crack open the base. And like you said, Rude, I think this game is pretty much done and dusted. Not quite a 10,000 gold lead for IG, but with the massive advantage that Gala has on this Kaisa, where Rookie...
Some mistakes in these team fights. As long as they're all going in at roughly the same time, they're probably going to be fine. And Top Esports taking their own jungle as a step.
Oh, the Shy gets canceled in the second cast by Chris, but he still falls anyway. Mako diving into the backline.
2v1!
Pantheon is soloing JackeyLove. You know that this game is in dire straits for Top Esports. IG, oh, that Void Seeker nearly clipping JackeyLove on the back end, but he survives. And the fact that Top Esports are able to slip away with only 2 deaths is pretty much the best that they could have asked for.
It's better than the most recent fights have gone. They didn't get aced this time round, which is, I guess, an improvement, but they are losing their structures. Tier 2 will fall in this bot lane. They're not going to lose too much more, and for me at the minute, it's a...
of what we expect from a player of his caliber and degree, but he's been performing well with IG as now they force the engage onto Kanavi once again. No flash on the Zyra means that he's an easy target. Here comes Rookie over the wall once again, looking for JackeyLove. There's Gala styling on JackeyLove with his own damn skin. Another triple kill, this time for Jeje. And 369 is the only straggler left alive, but the best that he can hope for is try to cut off this minion wave. But Rude, I think we're going to game 4.
IG have cut it off. They have picked up the wave. They will barrel down mid lane. Gates are already open for them, Mark, and this series is not done yet.
IG are not going down without a fight. History will not be written in stone yet. That throne is cold, but they want to warm it up once again. IG bounce back and answer Top Esports, taking us
to be honest with you. So if this is a Wukong, it's possible that it goes into the top lane. But JJ Wukong, again, a champion that we've seen so frequently, and so much success has come from that. We've picked ourselves up now this incredible wombo combo of Wukong Orianna, where if you find just one snap engage, one snap fight, doesn't matter that Crisp has got... The mid lane is going to be incredibly important. Whoever has to play against Doinby is now the Shy looking for a 369 gank.
Yeah, 369 definitely in trouble. Pops the Dominus, but he's going to get locked down by the Maokai CC, and the Cyclone just bops him up.
Forcing Shy's flash, but not going to be too much else to get from this. Very happy with IG.
Unless... No, he's got the third cast of the 3-town strike, and 369 is able to slice and dice his way through the minion wave, but the Shy is still too damn tanky to take down. Kanavi and 369 are going to brute force it, and they find the kill, and Jeje, no Cyclone can't stop it from happening. Crisp with the polymorph is going to lock down Rookie, and go! Oh, JackeyLove with the super mega death rocket finds Rookie, target on lock, and Crisp pressure alone at the teleport forces the rest of the members of IG away from the grubs, and it gives Top Esports the window to secure 5.
And a reminder as well that this is here for IG is a failing for an organization and a failing for a lot of fans.
They were able to pull off a miracle in game 3. Can they do it again? JJ flashes in, doesn't get the smite. It's Kanavi that secures the dragon. Flash 3 talent strike, finds the backline, and disrupts Gala from being able to participate for the rest of the game. Now JJ tries to find the shockwave, only pulls one in, but Creep is now threatening the backline. Finds Rookie this time around. Gala forced to retreat.
Out on that. Turret is going to be the focus with Demolish, but if they could get the Shy as well, that would have been great. First brick going to go down in exchange for the Herald, so they'll take that trade.
No way.
And the better way to write that story and to correct that narrative would have been to go into the upper bracket, but a win versus IG.
4 powerful spells that they have at their disposal. 369. He's on the right side, but he's in vision. 3k HP. JJ trying to gain vision around the corner. 1300. Kanavi secures it. Cream threatening on the left side. And JJ using the clone to buy some time, but they are in full retreat mode. Kanavi using the power of that Crescent Guard. Once again, flashing on the Gala. Cream goes flying in and sends him back to the graveyard, and he's out of there, baby. Cream not even threatened. JJ now under fire as he tries to look for a straggler and seeing if he can get through a tower or two, depending on how many members they take off of IG's side of the field. Rift Herald charge. Oh, Kanavi setting himself up to push JJ back in with the Crescent Guard, but he might have overextended here. And
themselves. Eyes on Cream here. Everybody's MR is getting shredded. He's teleported in. He's on the top side of this fight. Through this choke, Top Esports, they force IG at least to stop it for the time being.
Shockwave pulls it. JackieLove, big pickup for IG. 369 has got to salvage this fight. Cream comes in with the perfect execution. He's dancing on them. He finds a 5 Shuriken strike, takes out the jungler. Giving Akali that extra oomph to really finish off the rest of any stragglers from IG. And remember, there's only one tank.
Finally, we get to see the caliber of these two mid laners matched up against each other.
JJ with the flank, doesn't want to take it. Kanavi now forcing the fight here. Cream is in the back line once
again,
and this time he has the stasis to buy even more time. Now it's 369, time to shine as he dives into the back line. Cream supports him, goes
alive.
for the Shuriken backflip. Rookie is able to disengage with a good flash. The rest of Top Esports are content with the fact that JJ's gone and they can look at the dragon.
They expended a lot to try and get on top of Gala, who uses his flash to get out to safety. But like you say, Top Esports again, despite not getting the priority target, they get the secondary one. Jungler down now for another 18 seconds. That's right, Gala has no ulti, so the Zeri can't fight nearly as effectively. No shockwave for Rookie either. Going to be definitely tricky for them to get in and get out unscathed.
Cream is walking back. He doesn't have ulti for the next 10 seconds, but if they can stall enough time... Oh, Gala gets snagged by the Chompers. Kanavi looking for it. He already burned down the Otacon, and Gala's gone. Once again, the Shy. No flash this time around. He is a dead tree. And Top...
He's like, yep, you die. Unfortunately, that was your misstep.
Kanavi's back into the back line, but this time, Top Esports are well right there for the support. No chance for a flub. Shockwave pulls in JackieLove. No flash available. Kanavi sends it right onto JJ. He's got a cat for support, but the cat is not doing enough as JJ is under fire, and he is speared to the ground. Gala now firing back with the ultimate charged up, but it's not enough for IG to regain ground. And Top Esports, this Baron could be theirs.
And Top are playing so beautifully. Shy now in trouble.
369 threatening Rookie. Joe goes through the Shy first, and this tree is completely cut down. Top Esports.
They go forward once again. Jungler dead, top laner dead, Baron on the map.
And you just have to
imagine. Team that people didn't expect a lot from will not be the answer. More in their hands as well.
And Top Esports with his Baron buff are just barreling through the bot lane, engaging right on top of the Shy. Just not tanky enough to survive the onslaught. This could be the end. Kanavi sends it once again. Gala trying to buy distance using the power of the Zeri and the Yuumi combo. 369 and Cream threatening forward. They find Gala once again. This is it. Rookie and Mako, the last two members standing. But Top Esports are strong as 5, and JackieLove is letting them rip with the rockets as Rookie is forced to flash down to the last legs. It's not going to be enough. IG gave it their all, but their all wasn't enough. Top Esports sent IG out of the first split of the LPL and advanced to the lower bracket.
Top Esports, with a shaky Game 3, immediately reset, immediately decide that they are taking this series. They're playing against NIP, and their run in Split 1 of the LPL does not end there. A great performance.